This is exactly right.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
And we know how important it is to take care of it with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one. I've always used CeraVe.
They have little samples at my dermatologist as I'm leaving, and they don't do that with just anything.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye. The Hulu original series Furious is now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
Starring Emmy Rossum as Alice Black, Furious follows a rookie FBI agent on the hunt for Catherine, played by Lola Pettigrew, a mysterious and calculating female serial killer.
While Alice upholds justice, Catherine kills for it, terrorizing the rich and powerful men of New York in her pursuit of vengeance.
With secrets that change everything, Alice discovers there's a thin line between hunter and prey.
Watch the Hulu original series Furious.
Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Goodbye.
If you're thinking about your bra all day, you're probably wearing the wrong bra.
If you're ready for a bra that's designed to support you, not distract you, there's Honeylove.
Honeylove is an independent, female-founded brand with products designed by women who actually wear them. Treat yourself to the most advanced bras and shapewear on the market.
Use our exclusive link to save 20% off Honeylove at honeylove.com/MFM.
That's honeylove.com/MFM.
After you check out, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
Experience the new standard in comfort and support with Honeylove.
Goodbye. Hello.
And welcome
to Rewind with Karen and Georgia.
This is the show where we step into the past through our old episodes and we emerge from the other side with brand new feelings, case updates, and more.
Today we're rewinding to episode 103, which we named Live at the Balboa Theatre in San Diego.
God, this was a good show.
It was.
It was so good. This episode originally came out January 11th, 2018.
All right, let's listen to the intro of episode 103.
What's up, San Diego? Oh, good. There's an exit there. There's two back there. And, of course, there's one right over there.
There you go.
House right, stage left.
There you go.
And, of course, we brought the rug that my great-grandmother wove on a loom. Yes, this is the Kilgariff family rug. It was handed down from Galway, Ireland, all the way down to...
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. God bless.
It's just gorgeous, and it's...
And then I just spilled my nail polish that I just painted, literally just painted my nails with backstage.
George and I say a pre-show prayer. This is the insider information for locals only.
And this is not a joke, because they're like, you guys are atheists. No, we really say a prayer.
We really say a prayer. Tonight we said a prayer to the oceans and the local manicurists.
Yep. We just kind of start talking, and then at some point someone goes, amen.
Yeah.
And so I had just painted my nails, and she went to grab my hands.
Well, I know we actually started the prayer.
All right.
And then I went to say something. we were like trying to be fake spiritual. It's what we do. And at one point I went to say something, and George just goes, watch the fingers.
As much for me, because I don't give a shit.
No,
obviously.
It's for the show. You're right. It's for the people.
No, I don't want it to get all over your hands. See.
These old things? Look at my hands are covered in pen and worry. It's
some
fine.
like sun damage.
Some Gap jeans dye because I'm never not going like this. Oh no, murder.
Well, it's great to be here in San Diego. That's my segue.
Is this new? Did you just write this?
I just wrote this.
Is this going to be your new thing?
This is my new thing. Eileen.
Oh my God. This is local Georgia.
Yep.
You're from nearby.
I'm from nearby. I like you guys better than my hometown. Don't tell them.
Not me. NorCal all the way.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
No, I like NorCal better than my hometown too. Where everyone's happy.
Let's rate the entire United States right now.
The last time I was in San Diego actually was for Comic-Con. You've been. And I got in a huge screaming fight with my friend in either the Gaslight or the Gas Lamp District. And either the Gaslight or I can't hear anything.
I bet you it's the Gas Lamp District because the Gas Light District is where people take you to convince you that your thoughts are wrong.
Right. Which is what we got in a fight about.
Don't go there.
That's what she was doing that. She was gas-lamping me in the gaslight.
She gas-lamped the shit out of you.
Yeah, we're friends now. It's fine. But if anyone witnessed it, congratulations.
Remember that private memory of Georgia's that none of us were there for?
Well, that's just the last memory I have of San Diego, so I'm really happy that this is the last one now.
Yes, we're making new memories all the time.
Right. Oh, San Diego? I went to Balboa Theatre instead of I got in a screaming fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The last time I was here, I just had a really mediocre set of comedy, so I also apologize for my last experience here in San Diego. I didn't deliver any of the goods.
I mean, they should apologize to you.
I feel the same way.
Because you probably brought it. Am I wrong?
I brought it in my special way that only certain people would care about. Luckily, I've accessed that audience now.
We found them.
Back in 2008, nobody was having it. It was a different time.
New material.
That's right.
All this.
You know? I don't want to look, but are my Spanx past my knees right now? That's what it feels like.
Let's all be friends and tell her.
Oh, no, they're right there. Okay.
I gave up on those motherfuckers a long time ago.
I thought I had Capri Spanx on for a second.
Knee-highs?
It scared me.
Knee-high Spanx?
Knee-high Spanx.
Why isn't that a thing? Some girls and guys hate their calves. Right?
That's true.
Knee-high Spanx.
Yeah, oh my God, calf-only Spanx might be a niche that we get rich off.
Steven, cut that out. That's
Steven,
ours.
that's ours. Send it in the mail. Oh, you want to see Steven? Come on.
I don't know where he is.
Are you seriously missing your cue? Yes.
What
happened?
What if he were wearing the knee-high Spanx?
Look at him.
He's panning to the audience.
Steven graduated from the zoo in 1916. Just this old giraffe.
It's true. I went back to my old cage. It was great.
Oh, we're so glad you're free now.
No, he's not.
Now he's in this zoo.
We keep him caged in the back. That's why it took a minute to open the cage, so he took a minute to get out here.
They had to shoo him out. He was way in the corner, all like, oh, no,
not
thank
this
you.
Again.
Now, Steven, you're a local.
Yes, I'm from Southern California. And I love San Diego.
That seems sarcastic.
I have the sweater. It's real.
Okay.
Yeah, we believe you.
Yep.
Any last message for San Diego?
Stay sexy.
Oh, you just...
Bye. Get your own fucking saying. He steals our motto right in front of us.
And then we walk off. That's it.
Well, he just ended the show.
What if we were like that?
I mean, we're going to be very soon.
Yeah.
Look at this. Huge shows of people come to see a podcast. This is nuts. It's nuts.
It's so fucking crazy. You guys, what are you doing?
You guys, thank you for making this our job. We love it.
It's so stupid. I used to do work with food stuff, and that's really cool because I love food. But then you have to write a new recipe for fucking Super Bowl every year, and it was like, what are you supposed to do with fucking buffalo chicken?
What would you do?
There's no other way to make it a thing.
Let's hear some options right now. What would you do?
Buffalo chicken dip, buffalo chicken sliders, buffalo chicken fucking.
Now let's change it up a little bit.
It's impossible.
Buffalo chicken pudding.
Cake. Karen, you should be buffalo pudding jello. I don't know what buffalo
Put
pudding
a wing
jello.
into a jello mold.
Yep.
And then hide it in someone's mailbox. It's a different, my thing is a different thing.
My point was, and yesterday I was like, murder. I can't find a murder. Where's the murder? And I'm like, oh my God, my life is so much cooler now. I was so happy that it was like, I love food, but I've loved true crime, and I didn't realize it was going to be a job. And then I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because then you see all the food bloggers who are like, here's a new recipe for Thanksgiving thing.
Ugh.
New thing to put stuffing in.
Good luck.
Stop it.
Oh, hazelnuts, you blew my mind. Now,
That was a rant.
when you really went off on it.
I really did.
I mean, here's the problem. We drove down from LA today. Normally we have all kinds of travel anecdotes and funny, hilarious things of how this city is different than our city. And we're just like, should we go back tonight or just stay? Like, this is a little bit hometowny for us. We're just, this is a lot like,
We're staying.
It's like LA, but here's the thing. People here don't give a shit. And that rules. It rules.
If you're in the industry, it's like in the chillest way possible. You're not like in the industry and really care.
You make movies about pot or whatever.
Yeah.
I saw a guy that when we were driving through, and from the head up, he looked like my friend's dad, and I was like, whoa. But then from the neck down, he was dressed like a 19-year-old surfer, and I'm like, that's not Christine's dad. It's not. It can't be him. He wouldn't have changed that much this quickly.
Maybe he went into the what's it called when they hide you when you're in the cop
Witness
protection program.
Witness protection program.
There you go. Thank
What
you.
do you call it when they hide you?
Oh, this is my favorite murder, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
Thank you.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. This is my favorite murder.
Yeah. I wanted to say so after I tripped over the words witness protection program. So
we are highly qualified true crime podcasters.
Yeah.
That's Georgia Hardstark.
That's Karen Kilgariff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We actually now like to say that to our audiences before we start, because we know that sometimes people bring we'll call them outsiders to the show.
Yeah.
Pony boys and soda pops and whatnot. They bring them to the show and they sit here and they listen to us blather about fucking nothing. And then I'll say pockets and everyone starts screaming. And they're like, what the fuck is going on? And we feel bad for you and we're sorry. And we know the majority of you are men and you're like, what is happening to my spouse?
Yeah. This goes out to the ushers too, by the way.
Dudes.
Yeah.
Dudes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just so you know, we talk about true crime, which is very dark and horrifying, but then we also make jokes, which is highly inappropriate. So.
And we know. You don't need to let us know. We know.
Yeah, we know.
If my mom's told me, then I know.
It's in there.
And I'm purposely doing otherwise just to piss her off.
That's right.
So
because we're always 14.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's do it.
Anything to wrap up?
Any other question? No. No, I guess that's all I got.
You got those allergies going again?
At least this time I brought a tissue and didn't have to blow my nose on my skirt or the tablecloth, which I've done before.
I feel like you have blown your nose on every surface of anything in this country. It's some of the major theaters in this country.
Just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a great feeling.
Know a good allergist? Please let me know.
Email it.
And thank you in advance for helping me.
Do you
want allergist?
That's right. I love reactive tissue. It's not what allergists do. Do you want to show everybody your shoes real quick?
Oh, sure.
You rarely wear a high heel.
I fucking hate high heels.
And those look good.
Thank you. They're only mildly painful. Thank you.
They belong in the Gaslight District, if anything does.
They do.
They really do.
Can I do the thing? They're vintage. They are, and that's why they're more comfortable, is because someone wore them for years, and then I put them on my feet. It's disgusting.
Some old Italian lady wore them for like 40 years.
Yep.
They were her church shoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now I'm
summertime.
sledding it up in them.
Yeah.
Ruining the memory of, what's her name?
Oh, of, you mean Giancarla Rossetti?
Yes.
Whoops.
Sounds right.
So bad at improvising Italian women's names.
Yeah, we've always said that about you.
I know. I have to take that class at UCB.
Should we
sit down?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Director's chairs.
Director's chairs in San Diego.
We're going to tell you guys what to do. Then directing. Is that how it works?
I think so. And then you just pack it up and walk the fuck away. That's the nice part. We get to keep these. Did you hear?
You said so just now.
Yep.
Here. Okay.
To go with the rug.
Okay. Beverages. Did you guys just see me try to talk into this? I just tried to go like this. Beverages are opened, and that's how you know the show's starting, is the waters are open, and I'm trying to talk into it.
Right now, the sound guy's watching you hold a bottle of water that close to a mic, and he's like, I'll kill her!
Fair enough.
Consummate professionals.
Professional.
Guys, someday I'm going to get some tights that are the same color as my dress. Or maybe ones you just don't notice. And then I won't bring all of George's hair with me on my dress to show you. That's my dog, strangers.
Oh, I thought you said George's hair. I'm so sorry. Because George's hair.
This shit.
Yeah. I didn't know I was losing all my hair like that all over you.
Oh yeah, clumps of it are coming out. I just didn't want to talk about
What if
it.
I just didn't know?
Yeah.
And then you just said it, and I was like, oh, that's so funny. Who goes first?
It's me.
Okay.
Guys, yeah, it's time. It's time to talk about all the things you're not supposed to talk about.
And we're back.
The gas lamp quarter. There we go. That's the one.
Well, we're over therapized, so we're in the gaslight quarter. We're aware of it.
I should have known that one, but what are you going to do?
The gaslight quarter.
Yeah.
It's intense, but it's really fun.
It is.
Now, if I remembered this correctly, we stayed in San Diego because we were in a high-rise hotel.
Yeah.
By the harbor.
Yeah.
With a gorgeous view.
Yeah. We didn't go home that night. That would have been dangerous.
No. In my room, it felt very like an 80s psychological thriller. It was very blue and white with huge windows overlooking the harbor.
Oh, like Miami Vice episode? Like a very special.
I should have tried to ask the bellhop to get me a kilo of cocaine. You know what I mean? Really get into it.
I think we've only done really rad stories in San Diego too. Remember the one that you did about the guy who drove a tank?
Yes.
Stole a tank.
I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
But I mean, not the way those guys, that was that was a whole room full of people's hometown. That's the luckiest story you can tell.
Well, I think the one I do this time around, it's one of those stories where I'm like, okay, I decided to do it, and now I have to wait for a live show, but I can't wait to tell you. And if you pick it before I do it, I'm going to lose my mind. So I just really want to just do it now, but I have to save it for San Diego. You know what I mean?
Yep, I know. We have to get real strategic. We've learned a lot over the years.
At what point did podcasting start feeling like a real job instead of a lucky accident? Say it with me, the network.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Well, absolutely. But I was when touring became nonstop.
Yeah.
We got into a touring loop, and we were just never not touring. And that was when it was, I think we got, I was going to say strung out, but I mean wrung out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it just you can't do that much work.
Yeah. And traveling, especially because I had left my old life doing food stuff because I was so sick of traveling to eat.
Oh yeah, you guys had to travel all over.
Yeah, it was just part of it. And I was like, okay, I want something else where I can be home with my cat. And then it's suddenly like, guess what? You're going to be even more. And Vince is coming with you. So you have to leave him with Steven, which is, obviously fine, but disruptive. But at least Vince got to come.
It was just hard, It was just like the pile got higher and higher than the book. We were doing a lot of stuff at one time. I think this was like a real peak. It peaks out here in the next couple years. And then look, we didn't know what the world didn't know. COVID was waiting for us to sit down and shut up.
That's right. I couldn't have come at a better time. Just kidding.
I'm sorry to say it because I know it's definitely a place of privilege, but I felt like it saved my brain.
I got to spend Elvis's last year and a half with him every day, which was so meaningful to me.
The whole experience was just so absolutely surreal. It was like all these things were happening and then it's like shutting down the world.
Yeah. The world was like, sit down and shut up.
Yeah.
Take a seat.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay.
And then we're like, okay, and we won't get up for about 6 more years.
Right. And I'm atrophied my butt.
Yeah.
All right. Your story is a fucking classic and it's so good. Let's get into it, shall we?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here's Karen's story about Betty Broderick.
And guess who I'm going to talk about? Betty Broderick. Yeah. I was so excited when I put together, when Steven sends us lists of choices that we could have every city we go to. He's very thorough. And each get different choices so we don't overlap. It's a wonderful system. And when I saw Betty Broderick's name on my list, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I forgot she lived down there. I have seen every single fucking Forensic Files, 2020, Nightline, I've seen this woman all my life.
The Full House episode she was in. She's seen them all. I'm saying that because I don't know who she is off the top of my head. So when I find out, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm really bummed I made that joke.
The Bob Hope Young Comedian special where she nailed that 7-minute set. I mean, she's just been in my life. No, you do know her, I bet.
I'm sure, but I don't know names.
Well, I'll just tell you about it. But I got
that'd be great.
Most of my information from, of course, Wikipedia. God bless him. I use them daily. Won't give him a dime. Just kidding. Donate. That's what my father used to say when I would walk in and he would be watching PBS at night. And I'd be like, what are you watching? He'd be like, Nova for free. That was his big brag. I've never given him a dime.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
He's never listening to this episode.
He can't. We have to burn this the second that we're done. But I got some really good information from a podcast called Once Upon a Crime that you guys probably listen to, hosted by Esther Ludlow. Elizabeth Ann Broderick grew up in the New York City suburb of Eastchester. She was the third of 6 children born to devout Roman Catholic parents. Her mother was Irish American and her father was Italian American. That's a bad combination, by the way. I don't know are there any Irish Italians here? Because it's not good. It's not, right? You're a lunatic, right? They're screaming, super repressed, but then you also scream all the time, nothing makes sense. The Basiglias were very strict parents, and as Betty later recalled, she was trained to act as a housewife since the day she was born. Go to Catholic schools, be careful with dating until you find a Catholic man, support him while he works, be blessed in your later years with beautiful grandchildren. That was the goal.
Hard pass. No. What's my other option?
I guess snort cocaine in a small room until you die.
Great. Yes, I picked that one.
Okay. She graduates from Eastchester High School in 1965, and that same year, when she was 17, she traveled to Indiana with her friend to go watch Notre Dame. Really?
We're in San Diego.
Pretend you're from San Diego.
Play it cool.
Just kidding. Go Notre Dame. She goes to see a Notre Dame football game with her friend, and there she meets a man named Dan Broderick. He was born in Pittsburgh. He was the eldest son of a large Irish Catholic family. Oof. All Irish Catholic, you're done for. That's what I'm from. Not good. Okay, he wasn't as tall or athletic as the boys that Betty was used to dating because she was gorgeous, had her choice of men, but he lavished her with attention from the second that they met. He doted on her. So she graduates from the College of Mount St. Vincent in the Bronx, where she majored in early childhood education. And she and Dan date, and then on April 12th, 1969, they are married. They honeymoon in the Caribbean, and very soon after they return from the honeymoon, she finds out she's pregnant. That's right.
You guys.
You Italians and you Irish.
Just get started right away.
Those babies don't get to know each other at all.
That's exactly it.
She's like, what's your favorite movie? It's amazing. So he was finishing up his medical degree at Cornell, and they're so poor that they have to move into the dorms together. There's a reenactment that I watched recently, and it's two actors playing the two of them, and
I'm sure it's great.
It's amazing. It's such good acting, and some really great backting also, because they walk into this dorm room.
Acting? Is that a thing?
It's my thing.
I love it.
Yeah. You can really give a lot with your back if you're a good backter.
I'm going to go to acting class.
You should. Because that's how you become a great extra.
Yeah, I've done that.
Right? Is you really let people know something's going on that way.
There's definitely me walking away in the background in a camera in like TV shows and shit.
For real?
Just walking past and walking away.
What do you mean?
I was an extra.
Oh. I thought something happened. Like when did you get this part?
Well, it was on Full House. Sorry, go on. That was irrelevant.
Wait, was that a 90s thing that you did when you moved to LA, like moved into the city?
Clueless, the TV show.
Yes.
Dharma and Greg.
Dharma and Greg?
Yeah.
Were you one of the people in their living room?
Yeah, just in the corner. You know how they had someone in the corner hiding every episode? You guys didn't know that? It's like a
I
secret.
was the girl hider in the living room.
Yeah. And then some other stupid shit.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. It was really a highlight of my life.
I bet. Did you get to wait for like 18 hours?
18 hours.
Yeah.
Eat hard-boiled eggs and
backed it up.
Right.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Goodbye.
Oh, and Joan of Arcadia.
Whoa, deep cut.
Yeah.
Who was Joan of Arcadia?
It was. Oh, you mean the actress?
No, the storyline. Just tell me the whole series arc really quick.
I was on it. I didn't watch it.
You didn't write it?
I didn't write it.
I don't understand how any of it works. Okay. In this reenactment, Betty and Dan walk in, and they have to move into a legit dorm room with a married couple, and she's pregnant. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Like one of those dorm rooms with the cement blocks as walls where you can't like put up your poster unless you get that special gum adhesive. Like dark times for Dan and Betty. So, their daughter Kim is born in 1970, and a second daughter Lee is born the next year.
Guys.
Irish twins. Dan finishes medical school and then tells Betty he's decided that he's...
What?
Now...
Sorry. I didn't mean stop. Go.
You meant like you don't like where this is headed?
Yeah.
Dan's now going to get his law degree.
Oh, okay.
Because he's decided that he's going to be a medical malpractice lawyer.
All right.
That's where the money's at. Which he was all about. And so he had to get a student loan. He goes to Harvard Law, and Betty starts working. She's 2 kids and working so that he can go through law school.
Honey.
After 4 years, he graduates, and he's hired by a very high-status law firm here in San Diego. So he moves the whole family to Coral Reef.
Nobody?
No? Nothing? Did I cut and paste that wrong? Or did he literally move them onto a coral reef? And that's nothing that...
I feel like a lot of the places where bad things happen, they change the name of the place immediately to be like, you can't find it. They're like, you weirdo tourist.
Oh, that used to be called Knife Town, but we had to change the name. Bad things happen. All right. But now... he's got this high status job, so she doesn't have to work anymore.
Right.
So she gets to be the housewife that she's always been told that she has to be. So Dan, the more successful he becomes at this law firm, and he's very successful, the longer and longer his hours become. Mm-hmm. And because he tells Betty he's out whining and dining clients and working really hard. Well, she, of course, is getting pissed. And, she makes dinners and he misses them. And she kind of starts ranting to the kids, talking about their father, and he's not here. And, really, she always had this habit of kind of, when she got mad, she didn't care what she said in front of the kids.
That is a ticket to therapy for those kids.
Romance Town 100. But she's feeling intensely unappreciated. She's caring for 2 small children. She's in this house by herself. There's no adults around. She doesn't like the family dynamic, essentially. So at one point she convinces, or they go to, I shouldn't say she convinced him, they went to Marriage Encounter, which was this Catholic marriage retreat in the 70s or early 80s. Marriage Encounter. Not only did my parents go, my parents went and they had a sticker on the back of my dad's Volkswagen. Marriage Encounter.
As if we're good.
We're doing it with the Lord's help.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Big time.
It just sounds like a swingers retreat for people who believe in UFOs.
How dare you?
Doesn't it? Marriage Encounter? Whenever you want to have an encounter with your fucking partner. You don't want to have just be something
for people who believe in UFOs.
Marriage Encounter.
Yeah.
Swinging with aliens.
That's right. It's Marriage Encounter.
Yeah. An encounter is just the least romantic marriage word.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's
I'm going to change that name.
Marriage passing experience. Yeah. What they did at Marriage Encounter was you'd have to write your spouse a long letter talking about how you felt about the marriage. Ugh. And when I was Barb. When I was 8, I found my parents' letters.
No. Karen. I love little Karen. She's such a bad girl.
Little Karen wasn't good with boundaries. But little Karen didn't raise herself. No, I actually didn't read. I started to read them, and it started with my mom's. And it was Dear Jim, you're this and you're that. And then I was ew, this is none of my business.
Good for you. You are good with boundaries, though. You were here it is.
I'm creeped out by love. They were married for 45 years, so Marriage Encounter works. Sign up today.
Yeah. My parents didn't go, divorced quickly.
One of them fast divorces.
Yeah.
Okay. In Dan's letter, he talks about how he knows he's a workaholic and he knows he's not being a good husband or a good father, but that he has these financial goals that he really wants to reach. And Betty's letter is all about being alone in the marriage. It must have been an okay experience for them because soon after they had their third child, a boy named Dan. So at this point, Betty has 2 preschoolers and an infant at home. And she started to feel like she's losing her identity. Meanwhile, Dan is so successful and doing so well. He actually became slightly locally famous because he represented one of the families of the victims of Brenda Spencer, the I Don't Like Mondays school shooter. So he he became well known.
Wow.
So by the fall of 1991, he's doing so well, he leaves his original law firm and opens his own. And he gets these big fancy offices in a high rise, and he asks Betty to redecorate the offices. And she comes in and she kills it. It's gorgeous. Everyone is amazed, and it's all very high status and
70s. I bet it's so 70s.
Oh my God, the brass and the chrome. The smoked glass. Can you see it? Ferns everywhere. Ferns. She's we'll have a fern garden over here.
Mm-hmm. Macrame everywhere.
And armpit hair over here. Oh, no, sorry. This is 81. Rainbows, neon rainbows, and a nagel in the entryway. Okay. So Dan buys a 2-seater Jaguar, and Betty loses her fucking shit.
Hell yeah.
Right? It's his dream car, but she's like, you clearly have no interest in being part of this family.
Although to be fair, back in the 80s, they were like, throw them in the trunk or like put them on the front seat together.
That's true.
Like, don't worry about seatbelts.
Grab that roof.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Betty drove a Suburban and her personalized license plate read "Load 'em up." So she was like, yeah, she was doing that mother thing.
My God, sexism exists.
I mean,
or it did in the 80s. I don't know. Doesn't anymore.
But she was like, she was playing the part, and they were super rich. Like they bought stuff. She had a spending problem, they said, and she bought shit all the time. The kids had everything they could possibly want. She bought designer clothes. She was like super into the way she looked, but she was getting really neurotic because she was starting to gain weight. She was getting older, and she was starting to gain weight, and she felt like she was losing her looks. And so she was starting to get like compulsive kind of reaction. I'm not analyzing her. I don't know her, but she does sound a lot like, when I read through the story, I was like, did she take diet pills? Because she acts a lot like me when I was on diet pills. It's like when you start yelling at somebody and then you just kind of can't stop yelling, or you're in your mind, you're like, I don't feel this way anymore, and yet my mouth is still angry. I don't know what to do. It's a theory. It's not a fact. So the fights are beginning to escalate. So when Dan would come home late from work, she'd lock him out of the house. He'd have to throw rocks at the kids' windows so they could let him in. And then if they did that, Betty would yell at the kids. That was the worst part. These kids were right in the middle of this awful marriage, and they got screamed at constantly by Betty. By Betty being angry at Dan, she would scream at them because they were the only ones there. She would scream about how awful he was, and she started cursing and like getting really foul-mouthed, which I don't have a problem with, but it's not cool around 5-year-olds.
It works for me.
Did Janet have a mouth on her?
Oh, fuck yeah. And then she'd be like, do as I say, not as I do. Don't curse. Do as I say, not as I do was her fucking jam.
For everything.
Saying.
As she took a big drag of a joint.
Yeah.
Here's this fucked up thing. When Dan wouldn't come home from work, she would sit the kids down and tell them they were getting divorced. And then all the kids would get super upset.
What?
And then she'd go, now, since we're getting divorced, which parent do you want to live with? And it would be super upsetting. And then it wasn't until Dan would come home from work that he would be like, no, we're not getting divorced. Everything's fine. Right. So it was that, in this story, I always had that thing of like, you know, this story has been in kind of like, in society, in our minds, I guess, since the 80s, since it happened. Mm-hmm. Because at first it was like the fucking crazy wife, you know, goes crazy. And then there was the second wave of, or was she driven crazy? Yeah. And there's lots of ways to take it. But when I hear stories like that, it's just like, whatever's happening, that is not fair. And that, control yourself. Figure out a way to control yourself, because that's abuse. You're abusing 4 children repeatedly. Yeah. And the other problem was that when they would fight, he would just ignore her, which as I was typing it, I was getting furious, because it was like she already had an anger problem, and he would just pretend like nothing was happening and like sit down and eat dinner. Dan! But he's Irish Catholic, and that's how we do it. Shut it down inside. So then in the fall of 1983, he hires a woman named Linda Kolkena to be his legal assistant. Linda, before that, had been a Delta Airlines flight attendant and had no legal training.
Bet she's hot.
She was a very homely girl with large glasses,
right,
and large Spanx. No, that's not true at all. In fact, Betty overheard Dan describing her Linda as being beautiful at a Christmas party, and lost her fucking shit, of course.
Right.
And immediately became convinced that the two of them were having an affair. And she would harangue Dan about it all the time and ask him about it. And he was like, you're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy. Gas lamping her.
Yes.
Right? You know how it is.
In the gaslight district.
He would take her to the gaslight district and gas lamp the fuck out of her. That November, both of their birthdays were in November, so she threw a dinner party and had this big party, made this huge gourmet meal. He didn't fucking show up for it.
What a dick.
And that night attempted suicide, very, very light cuts on her wrists that when he came home, he bandaged them and put her to bed and took care of her. But she was clearly in a very, very bad place. So she started hinting around at Christmas time. She starts hinting around that she wants this emerald ring for Christmas. And on Christmas Day, when he hands her the velvet jewelry box and she opens it up, it isn't the one she wanted. It's smaller and less expensive. And she throws a fucking tantrum and shuts Christmas down. So priorities, you know what I mean? You fight for what you need emotionally.
I mean, maybe it was ugly. We don't know.
I mean, it's an emerald. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah. What are you, in fucking Wizard of Oz?
What are you gonna go to the Emerald City and fucking get your hair curled like Dorothy? Who are we?
Calm down.
So, and this whole time, these fights are escalating. He actually moved out after that. He packed his bags after she ruined Christmas, moved out. After 2 weeks, she was like, the children are inconsolable. And so he moved back.
Well, that's healthy for them.
Yeah, it's healthy for all of them.
Yeah.
So let's see. This is a very odd point. The straw that broke the camel's back for Dan was during one of these horrible fights, Betty threw a bottle of gel at him.
Like hair gel?
Hair gel. Yeah.
Was he really into his hair gel?
I mean, it was 1985. Everybody was really into hair gel.
Okay.
It was actually a city mandate that you had to wear a shit ton of hair gel.
Remember that, what was it, Malibu something, and it looked like Jello and you just and through your hair?
Yeah.
LA Looks. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, that's one brand.
It was what I was thinking of, to be fair.
That shit smelled like bad chemicals.
Like paste and chemicals.
Like chemicals, they didn't even put anything, a flowery smell in it. They were like, what if we kind of sent this like gasoline and then the kids can put it in their hair? That would be fun.
Everything was flammable back then.
Why is my hair falling out again? Okay, so listen.
Look and listen.
Dan moves out. It's February 1985. He buys a house, his own house. Betty becomes increasingly unhinged. And one night, Kim, the oldest daughter, comes home. She's in high school. And she and Betty get into a fight because she came home late. She drives Kim over to Dan's house and leaves her on the front porch and drives away. Doesn't check if Dan's home. He wasn't home. He was working late. And so by the time Dan did get home, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and she's just sitting on the porch crying. So she starts living with Dan. Well, then a little while later, Kim and Dan are out having pizza for dinner one night, and when they come home, their younger brother, I think it was 8-year-old Dan, was sitting on the porch crying.
Right.
She had left him on the porch and nobody was home, and he was 8 years old.
Fuck.
So eventually Dan got the custody of all 4 kids. She basically went and dropped all of them off and was like, you deal with it for a while. Which, listen, for a woman that has raised 4 children entirely herself, you go, okay.
Share custody.
Not awful.
Yeah, share custody.
Or do fucking something, Dan. Dan drives away in his Jag. Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay. Basically, their divorce was so acrimonious and horrible, it became famous. They got divorced. It was finalized in 1989, one of the more famous divorce cases in the United States. And part of it was because part of one of the arguments was involving the fact that women who worked and put their husband through school, how that would affect the alimony and and the outcome of the divorce ruling.
They get it all.
I mean, you'd like to think,
wouldn't you?
Betty starts leaving incredibly profane answering machine messages. I don't know if starts, but I mean, she was she was trying to kind of contact him and make him understand how fucking livid she was all the time, and she couldn't do it. So they have hours and hours of her answering machine messages, and it's fucking nuts.
I want to listen.
It's not good. There were restraining orders. She would break into that house and like go through his shit and try to find stuff. Finally, he admitted that he, in fact, all along had been having an affair with Linda since 1983.
No one here shocked.
I mean, yeah, not good. One time she went into the house, the kids were there. So she would go to Dan's house. The kids, I think at that point, both girls lived there and the boys would live there sometimes. She walked in and said, there was a pie on the counter, and she said, "Oh, what's that?" And one of the boys, the younger boys, not thinking, was like, "Oh, Linda made that for Dad. It's his favorite, Boston cream pie." And she picked up the pie and went upstairs, and she went into the bedroom and just started scooping out the middle of the pie and throwing it on the walls, smearing it on the bed, smearing it on his clothes.
I kind of love that, though.
I mean, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
But was she wrong?
Does it? Ultimately, yes. It's better than guns, but it's not good. Okay, so they on April 22nd, 1989, Dan and Linda get married. And I think, sorry, Steven, shit. We've got several pictures that we need to show you. Hold on. So, can you show an early picture? Because that's Linda and that's Dan.
No photos of our butts, by the way.
The first one was Betty and Dan at their wedding.
Okay.
This is Linda and Dan.
Oh, she's pretty. He's
42 and she's 28.
Ooh.
Linda looked basically like Betty looked when she was that age. So her whole obsession was she'd basically just been replaced. She went in, she did all the work, she put him through 2 fucking schools, she had his kids, she raised his kids, and then she got replaced. All right, so... the day they got married, a family friend stayed with Betty to make sure that she didn't go and wreck the wedding. That's how extreme her behavior was.
Yay.
So, 7 months after they were married, Betty Broderick drove to Dan's house at 1041 Cypress Avenue in the Marston Hills neighborhood of San Diego, and using her daughter Lee's key to enter the house while the couple was asleep, she shot and killed them execution style.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh my, I think I remember this now.
Yeah, right? You do, because, do you have her arrest photo, Steven?
Whoa. That is one smug motherfucker right there.
She was not bummed.
There's Barry again.
Oh my God, Barry!
Barry's back.
Barry is the Zelig of San Diego.
Oh my God. She is most certainly not bummed. Wow, that's scary. That's so scary.
I think my mom had that shirt. I swear to God.
I think my mom had that haircut. Oh my God, that's so sad.
Yeah, she did that, and then she basically called her daughters and told them that she did it, and then turned herself into the police.
Wow, that is awful.
Yeah, it's horrifying, and she did it 2 days before her 42nd birthday. Okay, so 2 bullets hit Linda in the head and chest, killing her instantly. 1 bullet hit Dan in the chest, and it looked like he was reaching for the phone. She had taken the phone and answering machine out of the room previously when she'd broken into the house. So that came up later because it was entirely premeditated.
Yeah.
She said that she went over there. She didn't go over there to kill them. She just went over there to talk, I think is what
with a gun.
Yeah.
Instead of her mouth.
Gun chats.
Yeah, you know.
Meanwhile, she was getting $16,000 a month alimony. I know, right? She was living in at the time, $650,000 La Jolla beachfront property.
Holy
She had
shit.
2 cars, and she had a live-in, like a full-time boyfriend. A full-time boyfriend. Uh-oh.
Karen's in love. Is this how you do it?
I wanna get a full-time boyfriend. Thank you.
Well, she doesn't want no part-time lover.
That's right. Call Meghan Trainor. I've got a hit for her. But this is so fucked up. Sorry. Sorry. This is the part where the stranger gets very upset. Yeah. Just so you know.
Yeah.
He gets shot. He reaches for the phone. There's no phone there. He doesn't die instantly. And in fact, he looked at Betty and said to her, "Okay, you shot me. I'm dead."
Oh.
Those were his last words. Pretty fucking dark.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, okay, no, I just skipped to the page. Look at that. Insanity. Okay. So she pleads not guilty to 2 counts of murder. And
does she know what that means?
Well, at her first trial, so the first trial starts in October 22nd of 1990, and it was, of course, all over the media. It was on broadcast live on local television, which I would have loved to watch that.
I know.
Could you imagine, like, staying home from school and just like
9 years old, and I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to school.
I feel sick. Hear ye, hear ye. Oh shit. So at that. She testifies she didn't intend to kill her husband. She said she went to their house planning to kill herself. That's what it was. Oh. She went there saying she was going to kill herself in front of them. And then when she went in, she has no memory of what happened after that. And she says that he harassed her during the bitter divorce, left her emotionally and financially ruined. You know, financially ruined with your fucking thousands and thousands of dollars of alimony. Her first trial ended in a deadlock jury.
What?
Yeah. 10 jurors reached the verdict of murder, 2 hold out for manslaughter.
Guys, do they know what that means?
Well, I think maybe some of them were like, "Oh, I put my husband through college as well." And that motherfucker lives in West Covina now with someone named Danielle.
They call her Danny.
It's not cool.
Not cool.
I think she roller skates for a living. Anyway, I'm really angry. So when she's waiting her second trial, she's involved in a jailhouse scuffle with sheriff's deputies.
They started it.
They allege that she injured 3 of them and smeared feces around her jail cell.
Ew.
So,
I mean,
I think she just kind of went full crazo. Like in jail, she was just like, I you know what? I gotta be me. I'm just gonna do this thing. Later days, I don't have to carpool or do anything. What will I do with my time? Okay, so her second trial begins October 15th, 1991. The prosecution argues for a finding of first-degree murder, saying that she carried out a cold-blooded execution. And the defense, again, says it should be voluntary manslaughter because she was driven to the slaying by years of psychological abuse and intimidation. But under the cross-examination, she says that when she goes into the house on this trial, that she walked in and went into an altered state of consciousness. And doesn't remember pulling the trigger. So they play back those answering machine messages where she's fucking going crazy. And at one point she actually talks about getting her son to go beat up her husband, his father. In December 5th, 1991, Superior Court Judge Thomas J. Whelan instructs the jury to consider options of involuntary manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter, second and first degree murders. The jurors deliberate and they come back to find Betty Broderick guilty of 2 counts of second degree murder plus 2 counts of using a firearm in the commission of a felony. She just recently was up for parole.
No way.
And it's the second time she's been up for parole. And on that podcast that I mentioned, they play a tape of the 4 kids, and 2 of them want her to stay in jail, and 2 of them want her to get out.
Man.
And it ultimately, the whole thing is heartbreaking. It's bad. There's nothing worse than that. But because these children, whatever was going on between those adults, these children had no control and nothing to do with it. And their lives got so fucked up because of it, obviously. I mean, they ended up doing fine, but the idea of that they're still in the middle of this. Totally. And they're still stuck in the middle of that horrible life. It's so shitty. To end on a nice note, I believe it was in 1992, they made a made-for-TV movie that Meredith Baxter Burney starred in and was nominated for an Emmy. So let's focus on the positive. That was Betty Broderick, everybody.
Wow.
Sorry.
No.
My papers.
And we're back. Karen, any updates?
Just a couple. Betty Broderick died this year on May 8th of natural causes at the age of 78. She was still in jail. She would have been up for parole again in 2032. And just a reminder that the second season of the TV show Dirty John was about this story, and Amanda Peet played Betty, and she was so fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And it was so fucking good. It was unbelievable. It was a joy to watch.
Yeah. All right. Well, great job.
Thank you. Now let's get into Georgia's story about the Heaven's Gate cult.
Yes. We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Some flavors will always make you smile.
And with Kachava's new cinnamon French toast flavor, you can enjoy the taste of your favorite childhood breakfast without the sugar crash.
Kachava is an all-in-one nutrition shake that comes in so many delicious flavors, including the brand new cinnamon French toast.
It's made with real cinnamon bark for the richest, deepest, most authentic flavor.
And just 2 scoops provide complete nutrition your body craves with protein, fiber, greens, and so much more.
Kachava provides clean nutrition to fuel wherever your day takes you. No fillers, no nonsense. Okay, the Exactly Right Media office has all become obsessed with Kachava because they keep sending us these amazing boxes of all the flavors, and everyone kind of fights over it now. So we got this new flavor in, and I mean, there was a line to try it. It's pretty great.
We're real believers in the whole Kachava line. So treat yourself to a childhood favorite.
Go to Kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
That's Kachava, Kachava.com, code MFM. Go to Kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
Goodbye.
Bye. Buying clothes is easy. That's why everyone's always doing it.
But finding clothes you actually want to wear is the hard part.
Get all your favorite elevated essentials at Quince.
Quince specializes in effortless, high-quality essentials like ultra-soft organic cotton and premium Mongolian cashmere sweaters. They're beautifully tailored and built to last. And it's not just apparel. Quince also brings that same everyday elevation to everything they offer, from hotel-quality bedding and bath to kitchen staples, essentials, and thoughtfully designed furniture.
They work directly with ethical factories, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup.
It's so true that they have wonderful items that aren't just clothes. I have 3 of their 100% mulberry silk pillowcases. I've bought throws from there. I've bought bedding from there. And it is just as great quality as their clothes and super affordable.
Upgrade your everyday.
Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/MFM. Get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada and the UK too.
QUINCE.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
A car isn't just transportation. It's freedom. It's your second office.
And it's the best place to scream, sing in private.
Finding the right one matters, and Cars.com can help you find your perfect fit.
Cars.com has the tools and expert advice to help you find exactly what you're looking for.
With more than 2 million new and used vehicles nationwide, it's easy to search, compare, and find the right fit for you.
Cars.com has transparent deal ratings that make pricing easier to understand. Their clear tools and badges help you see how a vehicle's price compares, so you can feel confident you're getting a fair deal.
They have dealership reviews you can trust. Every review on Cars.com is written by a real person sharing a real experience.
So don't take any chances. Do car shopping the easy way.
Start your search with Cars.com.
Where to next?
Goodbye.
So, okay, this isn't a murder because I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. No. Instead, I'm doing the cult I most likely would have joined, Heaven's Gate.
Yes!
This is the exact same story of when Steven sent it to me. I was like, murdered girl, this girl got murdered. Heaven's Gate! And I was like, oh my God.
Steven, I'm so angry at you that you didn't send me Heaven's Gate, that we're going to have a long talk after this show. After this one and before the next one.
He did me a solid.
It's so good. I can't wait.
I mean? Listen.
Wait, maybe I won't yell at him because it's going to be fun to not have had to do the work.
Listen, they had a lot of beliefs, and I had like 6 pages of their beliefs.
Oh,
and
yeah?
then I was like crossing shit out. You know what I mean? It was like, all right.
Any offhand that you can remember, like, just besides Nikes and Jello shots?
Well, they did this thing where they gave up all the Jello shots. Why don't I listen more? That was so funny. I want to join that cult.
You're trying to do your thing.
All right, I'll tell you all about it. You know what? Let me tell you about it.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
All right. Marshall Applewhite. He's the son of a Presbyterian minister, so already got it together. He begins his foray, copied and pasted that.
No, you did it.
In the early 70s into biblical prophecy. He was fired from the University of St. Thomas in Houston, Texas because of an alleged homosexual relationship with one of his students.
That's wrong.
Like, which part?
All of it.
Oh, you guys didn't know? What we're like? Okay, so he goes, at some point he goes into a psychiatric institution. Maybe it's after this. And in March 1972, and he meets Bonnie Nettles. She's a 44-year-old married nurse, music teacher from Texas. She's super into theosophy and... Theosophy.
Yeah, we know theosophy.
Did I copy and paste that wrong too?
It's theology and philosophy mixed together. We know what it is.
It's kind of like, okay. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Laugh at me. It's fine. Biblical prophecy, all that shit. She's super into it. And, they kind of become really close friends pretty immediately when he gets out of the hospital. They go on a 6 months long road trip across the United States. They start calling themselves Bo and Peep.
Sorry. So, like, inside this mental hospital, this nurse is going around, like, handing out little cups of pills, but she's like, I don't know, there's something about you. I just want to, I think we should be really good friends.
The thing about you is that your face is always in a Bible, and you're super into the possibility that extraterrestrials exist.
Oh, almost a marriage encounter situation. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It was on my mind.
Yeah.
So he said he later recalled that he felt like he had known her for a long time and that he thought they had met in a past life. And she told him that their meeting had been foretold by extraterrestrials and persuaded him that he had a divine assignment.
She was the nurse at the mental hospital?
That's what she said.
She was behind the counter.
Maybe she was lying. And we don't know.
All right.
So by June of 1974, they study religious stuff. They're into religion, sci-fi, theology. And they conclude that they had been chosen to fill the biblical prophecies and they had been given higher level minds than other people.
I want a relationship like that where you're like, you meet a person, you guys are sitting at Applebee's. I mean, we would be sitting at Applebee's and you're just like, this isn't just normal chemistry. This is alien shit happening between us.
Well, that's every fucking couple in the beginning. They're so annoying. It's like, we're meant to be and we're supposed to be. And like, this is fate. And it's like, you just met at a party. And like, you like the other one's smell, pheromones, and you just don't understand it.
She looks like your third grade teacher, and he is taller than you. So it's all working out. That's love, baby. That's love.
Right. Or maybe you're aliens.
Or maybe you're both Bible prophecy aliens.
We don't know for
sure.
We
shouldn't judge.
Listen.
Look.
They wrote a pamphlet that described Jesus' reincarnation as a Texan. Sound familiar, Texas? That's where Marshall Applewhite was from. Maybe it's him.
Oh, or it could be a quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Who knows?
You got a team right. The Cowboys.
I did.
What was the other one?
I think I called the Denver Rattlesnakes. They didn't like it.
It's not a thing.
They didn't like it when I called their team a rattlesnake. Oh well, what happens?
We know.
We don't care.
Okay, they said they were two witnesses described in the N period, I wrote, and called themselves the UFO 2. Oh my God, they have the worst fucking names for themselves.
Get out of here, Bo and Peep. You already have a name.
Already, I have a better one. The 2FO. Come on, the 2FOs.
How about the... well, that is
off
good.
the top of my head.
No, she's good. But also, how about this lifelong rule? Don't give yourself nicknames. It doesn't work that way.
And if you're gonna, extra terrestrials. Like, come on.
It's so easy.
Get creative.
2 live crew of aliens. I just want to be a part of it.
That's good. That's good. So they thought they would be killed and then restored to life and transported onto a spaceship in an event called the demonstration. The marriage demonstration. Aside from giving up their earthly possessions, which is like what every cult does, which we know, they had instituted a strict no sex, no human level relationship, no socializing rule without anyone outside of the cult. They didn't call themselves a cult, I bet, but I'm calling them that.
Sorry, so
there's people in their cult now.
And they also don't, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend.
No. Because
he's not her full-time boyfriend. It's not like that with them.
Well, they don't really say, but he had the homosexual relationship, so I think maybe he was gay, and
that's not his jam.
Maybe not, but they don't talk about that.
Okay.
These kinds of decisions, it sounds like he wasn't like a dick cult leader. He was kind of like, you want to be here, and I'm not like going to make you.
He was a chill cult leader.
He's like a cool, chill cult leader. It's about UFOs, which sounds fucking fun, and I can't promise I wouldn't have joined this cult just to see what they were like, or maybe gone to a meeting. I mean, sounds pretty cool.
You like to check stuff out.
Yeah, if I believe in anything in this fucking life, it's aliens. So
for real?
Like, yeah.
Oh, I hate aliens.
I know. I don't think we've ever seen. You know what? I'm not going there.
Okay.
But a couple of their things, I was like, yeah, that's what I've thought late at night when I can't sleep.
No.
Definitely. Like, where did giraffes come from? They're aliens. It just happened a long time ago.
No, it's just evolution. It happens. the small berries top of tall trees, you get a long neck. It's not aliens.
Yeah, but they were... I totally agree.
Now we're fighting about evolution.
Well, I agree.
I disagree.
Anyways, okay, so these decisions like this were always left up to the members, and 8 of them, including Marshall, decided to voluntarily get castrated because they were like, no sex, seriously.
It's quite a commitment.
Tis. It's like a tattoo. You're going to have it forever.
I'm going to ask a question and reveal a deep ignorance of mine.
Okay. No, it's not getting your dick cut off.
Okay.
If I had been wrong, I would have sounded so disgusting.
No, every time I hear it, I just think someone gets Ken-dolled.
It's just a little.
That's not it.
It's a little snip. It's just a little snip.
That's a vasectomy. Wait.
No.
It's the balls go, right?
I think it's like a cat, right? When you like neuter a cat.
Sir, you there. Do you know? Dick? It's balls.
It's balls.
It's balls, everybody. Thank you. Sorry.
You are so cool about that.
Sorry.
Cool as a fucking cucumber, this guy. Sorry to bring cucumbers into this conversation.
He's like,
not an innuendo.
I hate podcasts now.
He's like, my wife, I'm really worried about her. Castrated. I ended on castrated.
Yep.
Okay, here's where I would have quit the cult.
Oh.
They were also really into the master cleanse. Meaning, if they drink nothing, we've all fucking done it. Yeah. I'm going to do the master cleanse this week. Lemonade, cayenne pepper, and maple syrup. And we're all like, I'm drinking it. I did it for one day.
Yeah.
Not even. I did it from morning until my friend was like, hey, do you want to go to happy hour? And I was like, yes. Literally ate cheeseburgers and beer that night. I was like, I'll do this again.
How'd that work out the next day?
I mean, my body at that point was a mess. So, like, thank you.
Because that thing is, I think I did it the whole thing.
Did you?
I love a good starve. I'm a starver binger. That's my jam. I just want to keep on losing and gaining the same 40 pounds for the rest of my life. I'm good at it. I think I have all the sizes of clothes. I'm comfortable in every fucking pair of pants I have.
Thoughts, feelings.
How do you do full-time master cleanse? That's like so they just always had diarrhea.
I think broth.
Oh.
I think you got, the answer is always broth, isn't
okay.
it?
All right.
All right.
All right, it doesn't matter.
Listen, call them. I don't
Look.
Look and listen and call them. Throughout the late 70s and 80s, membership grew. They are described, the people who joined it were, quote, longtime truth seekers or spiritual hippies who had long since believed in attempting to, quote, find themselves through spiritual means, combing faiths in a sort of cultural milieu. Is that how you say that?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Well into the mid 80s. So essentially they were people who should, like, now would have just gone to Burning Man. And like, but back then they had nothing. You know what I mean?
Do you know how many castrations Burning Man is making sure don't happen every year? It's magical.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Beautiful. Okay, so then, and this is just like a little aside in the story, but I want more info. Fucking Bonnie Nettles then dies, and she dies in 1985, and I had to like find 3 different articles to find out how she died. She had cancer. Like, they don't fucking mention it again. Oh. It's crazy. Or so even how he felt about it.
Secondary death. Like, ooh, is this suspicious?
No, it's not. I just like want more information about her.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I just think she's a bigger part of this. Okay.
She established this goddamn cult.
I mean, she told him he was an alien or whatever.
Beep.
Bo and beep. 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 By the mid-90s at this point, they become super reclusive. They start calling themselves the higher source and begin recruiting via uploaded internet content. So the fucking internet starts, and you know it's one of those like fucking GeoCities pages. Do we have that, Stephen? Yeah!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Who designed that?
Fucking they did. Heaven's Gate did.
Someone, that looks like a bad Super Bowl trophy, doesn't it? Kind of? Oh, good. Black background with green writing.
And there's the space theme again. They're sharing that over into the website.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'll read that later.
So, uploaded internet. Then they begin to talk about the upcoming, so this is when the Hale-Bopp comet was going to come down, which if you guys are our age, you'll know it was a big fucking crazy exciting deal.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. Some people thought the world was going to end.
Oh, for sure. Mm-hmm. They thought it housed the secret to the ultimate salvation and descendants into the kingdom of heaven, aka the closure of Heaven's Gate. So, they... Sorry. Don't fucking lead my story. Can we show the closure of Heaven's Gate? Go to
show me closure of Heaven's Gate. Ding.
Okay, so they upload videos onto the webpage, the beautiful webpage, and it gained a mass following through the internet. And then in 96, they move into a large home they called the Monastery. It was a 9,000 square foot residence in a gated community of upscale homes in Rancho Santa Fe, San Diego.
Ooh. I thought they changed the name because they were like, they did and they knocked the fucking house down later. But let me tell you why first.
That's for the best, I think.
Okay.
I like that everybody in the balcony is from Rancho Santa Fe.
I also like that the front row for the first time was super helpful and awesome.
Yeah, like, no, they're good people.
Not just screaming. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
Okay, you're ruining it. Okay. At this point, Heaven's Gate, they believed Earth was about to be recycled. Their only chance to survive was to leave it immediately. And they were against suicide, but they defined suicide in their own content to mean to turn against the next level when it's offered. And they thought human bodies were only vessels. Which, I mean, are they wrong? And so in 96, they purchased alien abduction insurance, which is a fucking thing.
Who started that company?
I don't know, but he's a genius. She's a genius.
That's Geico right there.
It's now Geico.
Yep.
They changed their name to Geico. It would cover up to 50 members and would pay out $1 million per person. It covered abduction, impregnation, or death by aliens.
Oh.
Prove it. That's all I want to say. Prove I'm not impregnated by an alien. You don't know.
You can't tell.
You can't tell. Okay. So on March 19th and 20th in 97, Marshall Applewhite taped himself speaking of mass suicide and asserted it was the only way to evacuate this earth. Do you remember the video?
Oh, yeah.
I think we have a photo of him in the video.
The eyes.
What's wrong? What's wrong, guys? It's chill.
It's not. If you're ever in Starbucks and that guy's behind you, like, or taking your order, if anyone's eyes, if their lids go out past the iris so they're showing white on top, get the fuck out of there. Danger.
As someone who has worked at both a health food grocery store and Starbucks, these dudes, pay in dirty change. And they also, when I worked at the health food store, they wouldn't let you scan their groceries because they thought that they were going to get poisoned by the government. And so you had to bleep, beep, pop every fucking number in the barcode in. And like, if you put it near the scanner, they'd freak the fuck out. It's like, it's real fun.
They're the only ones whose brains haven't been taken over by the government.
Yeah, they're the only normal ones they're not. Okay. God bless them.
Please keep my Brussels sprouts away from that right light. Ma'am.
And then the worst, they're not nice is the thing. I don't care. Do whatever you want, but be nice. Like, they were dicks about it.
That's the thing about hippies is there's a lot of bad press about them, like, oh, they're so peace and love. Hippies are fucking rude.
Yeah.
They're rude. Yeah. They're selfish.
Yeah. Take that to the bank. Okay. All right. Okay. Taped himself. And then he persuaded 38 of his cult followers to commit suicide so that their souls could board the craft. So he believed that after their deaths, an unidentified flying object, UFO, would take...
Thank you.
UFO would take their souls to another, quote, level of existence above human, which he describes as being both physical and spiritual. Their final meal together, here's one thing I just couldn't cut out because it was so good. Where did you go earlier in your story? On your
Applebee's?
Date? Applebee's, not Applebee's, but it's close. Okay, their final meal, like right before they did this, they were like excited about it, and the waitress or the waiter was like, no, they all seem like in really good spirits, but here's the thing, they all ate the same thing, they all shaved the same way, they all did these things together, like a cult.
Yeah.
And so they all ordered the same thing. They went to Marie Callender's.
Nice. Yes. Loving it. Salad bar. Sometimes live piano. Good corn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, I'll tell you what they ate.
Okay.
They went to Marie Callender's in Carlsbad after party. I'll see you guys there.
Yes. I'm sorry, but that Marie Callender's in Carlsbad is fucking nuts.
It's the best one.
You go there, you drink white wine, like you have 6 white wines.
Chablis.
And then you just eat pie. It's amazing.
Well, no, they ate iced tea, yawn, have a glass of wine, dinner salads with tomato vinegar dressing. That sounds kind of nice.
It is nice.
And my favorite food, turkey pot pie. I like chicken, but I love pot pie, so I was pretty stoked on that.
That was their final meal was turkey pot pie?
Yeah. Marie Callender's in Carlsbad, California. No, don't.
This pot pie is crispy on the top.
And crispy everywhere. See, that's why I got fired. No, I didn't. I quit. And they also had cheesecake with blueberries on top for dessert.
Nice.
Like, they had dessert. They're like, let's go kill ourselves now. It's so crazy. The waiter said no one seemed depressed at all or anything like that. So,
except for the one guy who was like, I wanted Snickers pie. We have to all do the same thing.
Yeah, every time. So the adherents, between the ages of 26 and 72, they died in
72?
Yeah. It might have been him that was 72.
Oh, they included him.
I mean, I can't tell how old he is from that picture, but...
Not young.
Yeah. So here's what they did. They had 3 groups, and so each group would die on a different day, and the other ones would take care of them and clean them up and stuff.
Oh.
So I know, it's fucked up. So March 24th, 38 Heaven's Gate members took phenobarbital mixed with applesauce and washed it down with vodka, and then they put plastic bags around their heads after ingesting the mixture to induce asphyxiation.
Yeah.
So they were not fucking around.
Yeah. Right as you're pulling that bag on your head, you're like, I don't know.
I know.
Maybe, yeah.
I know. Oh, it bums me out so much.
I remember seeing this on the news when it happened.
Yeah.
And those fucking, well, sorry, I don't
Let
jump,
me get to
jump
that.
your thing, but
I actually cut that part in.
It's so intense. You cut it in?
I cut it in. Okay, so they were found dead in their home on March 26, 1997, lying neatly each in their own bunk beds. And like, imagine seeing this when you're a fucking teenager and on the news. It was so insane. It's just perfect. Everyone's perfect. They're in these perfect bunk beds. They all have, their faces and torsos are covered by these perfect square purple cloths, which the people who were still living put over them. They were all dressed in identical black shirts, black sweatpants, and brand new black and white Nike Decade athlete shoes. So that was like this fucking, they didn't have them then, but this meme of fucking back then.
Yeah.
Before memes were a thing.
Yes, the original.
And Nike was like, they discontinued the shoes.
Yes, they did.
And they actually, you can sell them for a lot. You can buy them for a shit. They sold, like, someone bought them for like $1 million on eBay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Murderino.
Yeah. Good call.
I remember the thing that upset me with that video, because it's such a walkthrough, creepy video.
Quiet.
It's totally early Blair Witch, but to see adults in bunk beds is not cool at all.
Yeah.
It's not that alone.
Something's wrong.
If they were just asleep and the police were like, a bunch of adults slept in bunk beds, I'd be like, oh God, get me out of here.
Yeah.
But then they took it a step further.
They did. They each had a $5 bill and a roll of quarters in their pockets, which was actually when they would leave the house, they wouldn't, they didn't have earthly possessions, but just in case they needed to use a bus or make a phone call, they would always bring a $5 bill and a roll of quarters. And someone was like, they did it as kind of a joke, just to like have people find it. It's almost like they had a sense of humor about it because they didn't think they were killing themselves. They thought they were, heading off to space.
Going to that. God, that's awful.
Spirit in the sky and all that. Yeah. And they also were super into Star Trek. And,
just like you are.
Just like me, who almost said Star Wars just now.
Trek?
I did listen.
Look.
The Next Generation was my jam when I was a kid.
It's good.
It's so good.
It's also it's all like pastels. It was very aesthetically pleasing to watch.
And that Will Wheaton, I sure had a crush on him.
Sure, he was wearing a bodysuit. How could you deny him?
Okay. And so they all had patches that said Heaven's Gate Away Team, which was a Star Trek fictional universe nomenclature.
God, these people were funny.
They were kind of clever and cool.
So odd.
So they had the distinction of being the first well-known cult in the internet era. And they, they made money designing websites for people. And that web fucking site is still up and running today by 2 people who are like cult members who didn't kill themselves.
Like the remaining 2?
Yeah. Well, there's probably more than that.
Wow.
But yes. And
I also remember saying, didn't they all have shaved heads? Or am I combining that with some other cult?
I don't know.
They were real low key. Like everything was very.
Yeah, they all wore the same color outfits. They were all, chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your cult, Heaven's Gate, San Diego.
You guys.
Wow. So good.
Okay, we're back. What are the updates for the Heaven's Gate cult, Georgia?
There's not many, just about some media. The documentary miniseries Heaven's Gate, The Cult of Cults was released on HBO Max in 2020. And then a film adaptation of this story, which you're going to love this. It's called The Leader. It's released on June 5th. So by the time this comes out, it'll be out. And so Vera Farmiga plays Bonnie, and none other than Tim Blake Nelson is playing Marshall, the head of Heaven's Gate.
Marshall Applewhite?
Yes.
Applethwaite?
Yes. As the guy from like one of the best actors ever, of course, from
Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yes. He's so perfect for that.
That's incredible.
Like,
That's
no
so
one's
good.
a better actor. He's going to just act that down.
He's going to act the fuck out of that. And also Michael C. White.
Yeah.
So that'll be incredible. Wow.
That's going to be what must-watch TV. What do they call it? When they time
Must-see
it.
TV?
Yeah, but what's the one where they like make it an appointment?
Oh, appointment TV.
It's not appointment. It's
calendar TV.
Calendar. Put it in your calendar. TV, everybody.
All right. We're going to wrap it up with a hometown story from the audience in San Diego.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Summer means a whole new world for your feet.
They're walking more, sweating more, and going barefoot all day long.
For summer feet that need real comfort, there's Bombas.
Bombas has a whole line of sport-specific socks for golf, yoga, the gym, and every kind of runner.
They also make soft, supportive compression socks that are especially great for summer travel.
Bombas sandals and slides are made from super lightweight, cushy, waterproof EVA foam, so they feel incredibly comfortable.
And the best part? For every item you buy, Bombas donates an essential clothing item to someone facing housing insecurity, with over 200 million donations and counting.
I wore my Bombas compression socks on the plane ride to and from Italy. And listen, I'm a girl of a certain age at this point. It needs to be done. And I felt so comfy and so secure with my cute little Bombas socks.
So head over to bombas.com/MFM and use code MFM for 20% off your first purchase.
That's BOMBAS.com/MFM, code MFM at checkout. Goodbye. A car isn't just transportation. It's freedom. It's your second office.
And it's the best place to scream, sing in private.
Finding the right one matters, and Cars.com can help you find your perfect fit.
Cars.com has the tools and expert advice to help you find exactly what you're looking for.
With more than 2 million new and used vehicles nationwide, it's easy to search, compare, and find the right fit for you.
Cars.com has transparent deal ratings that make pricing easier to understand. Their clear tools and badges help you see how a vehicle's price compares, so you can feel confident you're getting a fair deal.
They have dealership reviews you can trust. Every review on Cars.com is written by a real person sharing a real experience.
So don't take any chances. Do car shopping the easy way.
Start your search with Cars.com.
Where to next?
Goodbye.
Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye.
Do we have time, Vince? Vince is saying wrap it up.
Is it a wrap-up time?
No, he's making insane hand gestures that I totally don't I think it's a yes. Yes. He's going like this when I don't know what that means.
We are going to have to work out hand gestures that we memorize and learn.
I should know what my husband's wild, insane gestures mean, but I don't yet, and I feel like
you don't.
There's something wrong with her. We need to go to marriage
encounters
and learn each other's shit. Okay. Do I pick or do you pick?
Oh, I don't know.
Can we get the house lights up and we're going to take a look?
I think we're going to do a hometown murder. We choose. Doesn't matter what you do. It's our choice. You can do whatever you want. Ultimately, we choose.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I love when a girl is pointing at her friend.
Yeah, that's always good.
That girl right there. Blondie. Uh-oh. She's drunk or terrified?
Oh, no. Are you mad that your friend pointed at you? Okay.
You had your hand in the air. Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
What's your name? Come here.
You have to tell us your name.
Lori.
Hi, Lori. Say hi. Say hi to Lori, everybody. Do you want to face that way?
Deep breath.
Okay, we can do it this way.
Oh my God. Yeah, do it this way. You can't read your notes.
Can't read it.
No.
I can't. Oh, you're just texting? Do that later.
Do that later.
You have to earn the photo by telling the story. Where are you from?
San Diego.
Oh, hell yeah. Local girl. I just want you guys to know she has sparkles on her cheeks.
So many sparkles.
Very sparkly and twinkly.
Okay, so tell us your hometown. Take a deep breath.
You're great. And then go ahead and use that mic.
Yeah. You can get shit wrong.
Okay. No, I will get shit wrong.
Okay, good.
We do too.
Yeah.
My heart is beating. Cleophas Prince Jr., the Claremont Killer.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Do you know that?
No, tell me. You seem fine. I can't tell.
You're good.
You seem totally normal. Pretend. You gotta pretend.
Well, just tell us how do you know this story?
Seriously, right up here with these
with these motherfuckers?
These motherfuckers. Okay, so 1990. My best friend was murdered by a serial killer.
Okay. Well, that's probably why you were having a hard time talking about it.
Yeah, a little more so.
There's so many things going through my mind.
Oh, honey.
It's okay. Yeah. Sweet baby Angel.
Don't comfort her. It's your story.
No, I know. Okay, so, I want to get it right. January 1990, Tiffany Schultz murdered in a Claremont apartment, found by her boyfriend, I believe. February, Janine Weinhold is her name, was murdered. Same apartment buildings. She's about 20 years old. We found out, we hear it, and we're like, oh my God, there's a fucking serial killer in San Diego. My best friend at the time was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get killed by this guy. And I'm like, you're not gonna get killed, what are you talking about? She always had a thing where she was afraid that her and her mom were gonna get killed. Okay, so yeah, it was weird. March goes by, we're good. Yeah. April, a girl named Holly Tarr, who was visiting her brother, same Claremont apartment complex, murdered, stabbed to death by. So then at that point, they figured it was somebody that they knew. And then May, East San Diego, a woman named Elisa Keller, who was 38 years old. So these three girls were in their 20s. Elisa Keller, 38 years old, was murdered. They didn't figure out it was the same person because East San Diego, whatever. She was murdered. She lived in the apartment with her daughter. They didn't figure it out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fast forward. So that's 4 people, right? Fast forward to September. So in the meantime, he was burglarizing people and stalking people, but not doing anything, whatever. So September 13th, Thursday, I get a fucking phone call from my other best friend's mom that says, you need to sit down. Amber was killed. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So Amber and I had been friends for a long time, and we had this like standing date that we would talk Mondays and Thursdays. It was kind of stupid, whatever, we were young. And I had been calling her all day because I had that kind of weird feeling. But anyway, so I was told she was killed, and they obviously knew that it was the same because of whatever. Mm-hmm. So is this making sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it? Totally.
Yep.
I feel like I'm just like...
I'm sorry. Just to let you know, as a live performer of almost 20 years, I've never heard an audience this quiet in my life. Like, this is... They just want you to... They want you to share what you have to say, and they trust you, and they love you. Yeah. You're good. Yeah.
Never in a million years.
I know.
Never
You're doing great.
In a million years. Okay. So I get the phone call, and it was actually interesting. Sorry. Hi. Because at the time it was a police investigation. They weren't releasing any names, and at the time, my friend's stepdad said, "No, you can't. We have to tell these people, these girls, me and some 2 other people, that we can't find out from the news."
Yeah.
So we were told, blah, blah, blah. My best friend, Amber, and her mom, Pamela Clark, she was 18 and Pam was 42, killed in their home by him.
Oh my God.
6 people, San Diego. So then, fast forward, we didn't know what the fuck was going on, who it was. We knew that he stalked his victims. February 1991, he was arrested in San Diego, then let go, and then he went back to where he was from. He was originally from Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Wait, sorry. Why was he let go?
Probably bail. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know. But he was arrested and then let go, and then he was able to go back to Alabama.
So they probably couldn't hold him on anything. Like they didn't have evidence.
They didn't really know.
So he went home.
Exactly. So then they figured out from DNA at that point that he was like the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
did they go and get him?
they extradited him back.
Yeah.
They had the whole trial, and then he was convicted on all 6 plus rape because he raped one of the girls.
Nice.
Yeah. And plus like a shit ton of burglaries and all this little fucking shit that he did.
So he's gone for good.
He's in San Quentin.
San Quentin. They always send him to
I know,
San Quentin.
right?
Yeah.
So he's there still breathing air that belongs to all those women that he killed. So
Thank you for telling us.
no, thank you.
You guys.
Amazing. And hard.
It's one thing to tell a hometown story about a murder because it happened in your town. It's a totally different thing to tell something that happened in your heart.
Yeah.
That's fucking very difficult. You did a great job.
Thank you for sharing that.
And it means a lot to us to know that somebody who is so close to the grief and pain of a victim would listen to our podcast. Because that means we only want to do right. We know that comedy can be very irreverent and inappropriate sometimes when we're talking about victims, but we never want anyone to feel like that's what we're laughing at. We're just laughing about talking to each other. So it means a lot to us that you listen to our podcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Beautiful.
She just goes, beautiful.
That sounded sarcastic when you said it, but I meant it.
No, it seemed like you meant it.
Thanks.
Wait, were you being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay, we're back. Are there any updates on this hometown?
No updates. Cleophas Prince Jr. remains on death row at San Quentin. And how brave of Lori to come up on stage and tell that story. I mean, what
incredible.
It's so incredible that like she trusted us and our audience, of course, because she knew she could tell them. And
she knew who was in the room with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty beautiful.
That's like the special moments of the show where people who are like, here's my trauma, let's share it.
Yeah. They know they can.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the titles. We, of course, originally entitled this show Live at the Balboa Theatre in San Diego, but based on the show you just heard, naming it today, we could call it Watch the Fingers, Georgia yelling at me about the pre-show prayer.
Gas lamping me in the gaslight. Oh, dear.
That's like a poem. Buffalo chicken pudding, of course. Delicious.
Let's see, what about Giancarlo Rossetti? I love her.
Yes.
Swinging with Aliens. Oh my God,
there's so many.
So many. Pick one more.
One of your classic wordplay is the 2 FOs. So many good ones.
All right. Well, that's it for Rewind. Thanks for listening, guys.
That's right. Let us say goodbye to you now from 2018 in San Diego.
You guys, this has been a fucking incredible show.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
You're such a huge crowd, and you've been so awesome, and then also so incredibly respectful and polite. Yeah. That was really beautiful and a really cool thing to see.
It's an incredible
and
show.
Feel.
Yeah.
And you know what? Stay sexy.
And
bye, you guys.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
I'm Nancy Glass, host of the Burden of Guilt Season 3 podcast. This is a story about a horrendous situation that destroyed 2 families. It's a scorched earth war that shows just how far someone will go to get what they want.
Cindy said I had to choose between the truth and my family, and I had to choose the truth.
Listen to Season 3 of Burden of Guilt on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Betrayal Weekly is back with brand new stories. From threatening text messages disturbing a small Midwestern town.
It was from an unknown number. Who else is getting these messages? Why did it start with us?
To long cons and stolen identities.
Who lies about being this sick? This was the last time I ever believed a word she said.
Listen to Betrayal Weekly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's Chelsea Handler from Dear Chelsea. This season, we've got some awesome guests ready to dole out advice. Guests like Tiffany Haddish. Kind of slide into people's DMs.
I like Bumble. Also, girlfarmersonly.com.
Like
estate sales, funerals, auctions are usually good. There's a lot of good men there. Grocery stores near gyms.
Darcy Carden, Sherry O'Terry, Anna Ferris, Dave Franco, Madeline Klein, Adam Scott, T.S. Madison, and more. Listen to Dear Chelsea on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.